Pleasant Morning. This study which explored the relationship between instructional leadership, data-driven decision-making, and learning assessment practice among teachers is particularly noteworthy. I really delved into how these elements intersect the impact student outcomes. I am Jumar Libusada, a teacher and school head assigned in Tagab Iran Elementary School, Division of Northern Samar. This study aims to examine the relationship between the instructional leadership of the school heads, the extent of the data-driven decision-making, and learning assessment practice of teachers. The research will explore how school head instructional leadership behaviors influence teachers' use of data to inform instruction and assessment. The ultimate goal is to generate insight that can be strengthen evidence-based pedagogical practice and enhance learner outcomes across public elementary schools in the division of Northern Samar. Across the globe, education systems have increasingly emphasized evidence-based practice to improve the quality of teaching and learning. Central to this effort is instructional leadership, which directs teachers towards effective strategies that enhance student learning. According to Robinson Lloyd and Rowe, in 2018, emphasized that instructional leadership focusing on teaching and learning has 3-4 times the impact on student outcomes compared to other forms of leadership. Similarly, a 2024 meta-analysis by Papadakis et al. 2024, covering 60 studies with over 36,000 participants, revealed that instructional leadership significantly influenced teacher performance, which in turn improved student achievement. Parallel to leadership, data-driven decision-making has become a global priority as schools leverage data analytics to inform instructional actions. In countries such as Singapore and Australia, teachers use learner performance data to guide curriculum alignment and targeted intervention by Mandenak and Childcom 2021. The Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development likewise highlighting that the school implementing a structured data use system report higher instructional coherence and accountability. In the Asian context, UNESCO reported that the Southeast Asian education reform increasingly linked instructional leadership to data-informed teachings, particularly to regional programs like SEMEI Enetec's learning assessment framework, which encourage leaders to use performance indicators in supervision and planning. However, despite this initiative, challenges remain in sustaining data culture among teachers due to limited training and leadership followed through by Tan and Code 2023. In the Philippines, the Department of Education underscores evidence-based governance through policies such as the Basic Education Monitoring and Evaluation Framework or BMEP and the revised K-12 curriculum DepEd Order No. 10 2024. Data-driven governance is also a key component of the School Improvement Plan or the SIP and result-based performance management as studied by Mejia and Baguio in 2025. Found that the, the domains of data literacy, culture, and data use significantly predict instructional decision in the Philippine public school. Likewise, Alonso Binjano and Labad 2023 revealed that many teachers' assessment practices remain dominated by paper and pencil tests and weakly aligned with intended learning outcomes, signaling the need for stronger instructional leadership and data integration. At the division level, the School Division of Northern Samar has undertaken initiatives such as Sana All programs which significantly improved reading outcomes from 3,272 non-readers to only 352 within the school year. The Philippine News Agency, 2024. Despite such successes, district monitoring reports still indicate inconsistency in how teachers utilize assessment data to guide remediation and instruction. These realities highlight the critical needs to examine how school heads' instructional leadership and teachers' data-driven decision-making jointly influence learning assessment practice, a relationship that remains unexplored in the Northern Samar context. Research objectives. The general objective of this research is to determine the relationship between the instructional leadership, data-driven decision-making, and learning assessment practice of teachers in the division of Northern Samar. A specific objective is to number one is to assess the level of instructional leadership practice of school heads perceived by teachers to determine the instant data-driven decision-making. Number three, to describe teachers' learning assessment practice, to test significant relationship among the variables, to propose a leadership enhancement framework. Research questions. What is the instructional leadership of school heads perceived by teachers? To what extent do teachers practice data-driven decision-making? How are learning assessment practice characterized among teachers? Is there a significant relationship between instructional leadership and data-driven decision-making? Is there a significant relationship between data-driven decision-making and learning assessment practice? Is there a significant relationship between instructional leadership and learning assessment practice? This study will employ a quantitative questionnaire design using survey questionnaire. The target respondent will be the public elementary school teachers from selected districts in the division of Northern Samar, Bali 4 area, Central area, and Pacific area. Variables will include dimension instructional leadership, indicators of data-driven decision-making, and measure of learning assessment practice. Instructional leadership. The methodology variables of measurement is instructional leadership, defining the school mission, communicate a clear vision, focus on achievement, align school with curriculum standard student outcomes, engage stakeholders in achieving instructional goals. By Ellinger, Morphy 2019, DepEd Order PPH on Series 2022. Data-driven decision making, optimizing teaching method, analyzing student performance data, addressing learning gaps, tailors instructions, guide resource allocations. Learning assessment practice, track learners' progress, measure knowledge, understanding and abilities, inform instructional adjustment per DepEd Order Number 8, 2020-15. The methodology data collection is Adaptive Principal Instructional Management Rating, or PMS, measures instructional leadership practice, adapt data-driven decision-making competency skill, assesses data-driven decision-making capabilities, adapt teachers' assessment practice, or inventory TAPI, expert validation checklist, ensure instrument content and construct validity. Methodology analysis, descriptive statistic, data processing analysis, inferential statistics. The timeline and of this research is this will be process analyzing using SPSS. The proposed timeline span 6 months, including the piece of instrument, validation, data collections, analysis, and reporting. Descriptive correlation model. Expected outputs of this research is descriptive correlation model illustrate the relationship among key variables, identifies patterns and connection, educational data, provide foundational insight for intervention design, for leadership and data utilization framework, evidence base for leaders, leverage data for informed decision making, promotes a data-driven cultures. Policy recommendations, actionable guidance for instruction supervisions, strategies for teachers' capacity building, aims to enhance educational quality. Empirical validation, rigorous testing of predictive hypotheses, focus on learning assessment practice, ensure reliability, effectiveness of method. Driving educational excellence through data utilization. Delivering robust research outputs to foster continuous improvement in educational practice and students' success. Data-driven decisions are enhanced learning, optimized teaching methods, improving student outcomes. Refine methodologies, validate survey questionnaires, interview protocols, conduct pilot testing in selected school, incorporate feedback, optimal utility. Uh, Establish milestone project Q3 2025 instrument finalizations. In Q4 2025 data collection, initial analysis, allocate personnel, technology, and budget effectively. Actionable recommendation, develop guidelines for data-driven instructional practice, inform DepEd policy on teachers' assessment, leadership, advocate, advocate for evidence-based governance in Northern Samar. This is my references. Thank you and God bless.